Get ready with me for work while I tell you about some of my restaurant horror stories. So, one night, Sierra and I were closing together, and she asked me to take a plastic bag out to a table that had already paid out. I dropped the plastic bag off, and the lady proceeded to yell at me and ask what my attitude was all about. I said, "I'm sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about. All I did was drop off a plastic bag." And she said, "Okay, go get your manager before I punch you in your mouth." She then proceeded to tell my manager that she would have her daughter beat the out of me, and her daughter sat in their car and continued to circle the building, so Sierra and I had to be escorted out of the building by 3 of our kitchen cooks. On a very, very busy Saturday night, I was serving this 6 top. They were very needy, but I was fine with that. I went out of my way to get them 2 free birthday desserts because the kitchen was taking a long time. And I asked them to leave a review about how their experience was, if they liked me, whatever, because we were doing a review contest where the winner got $100. They proceeded to leave me a review calling me sporadic at best. When I had first started working at the restaurant that Sierra and I worked at together, I had slipped out on the patio and spilled a tray full of drinks. It was probably $120 worth of alcoholic drinks, I'm not gonna lie. But I had slipped and spilled them all over myself. And the next day, my manager pulled me aside while I was opening and said if I didn't get my shit together that they were going to fire me. Come back for part 2 to hear about how Sierra and I got into one of our biggest fights because one of our manager lied to both of us at the same time about the same thing.